Hey guys, Novaexplosion, welcome back to more Star Ocean, the Divine Force. Let's load this bad boy up. I think we're in the ship. We are playing a bit of a SOA, but I think I'm just gonna rest and we're gonna move on to plot. See where everything goes.
About time for a rest.
You said it, brother. Oh, we even have inns here. Marbled steaks, special Okazuki? Ochazuki? That doesn't look that good. Mille, I'm not going to pronounce that, actually. Marbled steak. Marbled steak looks amazing. Let's just do no meal right now. I don't know when we're going to get into combat.
Ray, there is an incoming transmission. Please report to the bridge.
Leticia and everyone must be ready now. Better head to the bridge and answer their call.
To the bridge we go!
Leticia, you ready to roll on your end?
Ray, well, we have assembled everyone.
All right, I'll initiate the transfer. Get somewhere you won't be seen. Hey, Antonio, I want you to meet my friends. Let's go welcome the princess and the others in the transfer chamber.
Hey, traverse the stars.
Welcome to my humble abode, Your Highness.
Ray, this is your ship?
Not so different from the Tyrannus, huh?
But it is so different. There are so many lights.
Ah, well, this ship is up and running, I guess. Antonio, I give you Princess Leticia.
I am Leticia Asterius. Thank you, once again.
A pleasure, Princess. I'm Antonio. Raymond, you've been traveling with such a stunning beauty this whole time?
Oh, well...
All right, everyone. Let's make for the bridge. We'll be taking off soon.
Yeah, Raymond doesn't know how to reciprocate the feelings that Leticia clearly has for him, though, so...
See that? There's your planet, Leticia. Aster 4.
That is... our planet? Our world?
To think all of our struggles have taken place in such a minuscule space makes one feel insignificant.
Yes, but it is so very beautiful.
No doubt about it.
Right then. I suppose we'd best get going. Elena, Chloe, Miss Kenny.
Roger.
It's been so long.
I'll, do my best.
We're counting on you, Aldous. Chloe, get us out of orbit. Keep thrusters at 1/4 power.
Exiting orbital trajectory. Thrusters at 1/4 power. We have exited orbit. Now entering conventional space. All systems green.
Right then. I guess our first priority is to chase that ship carrying Boldor and the others.
I hope you're not intending to engage them. The Aldous won't stand a chance.
Oh, yes, Ray. Here. This is from Lola. It is a record of the battle between the Scorpion battleship and the Akizuki from the Tyrannus. She hopes it will prove useful.
Much appreciated. Okay, let's get this analyzed quick. I have no intention of taking them head on. All right. If we compile this data first, we might at least be able to figure out where the hell that battleship is headed.
Under normal circumstances, it would likely be their homeworld. It may be safe to assume they are returning there.
No such location that would correspond with the concept of a homeworld exists within Scorpium.
Is that so?
Scorpium is a collective of life that forms a network which spans the galaxy, with enormous spaceships traveling between artificial colonies and space stations.
Well, couldn't those be considered their home planet?
No. In this particular instance, all the bases and ships are also part of the overall Scorpium life form.
That is correct.
So, you got any idea which one of these massive life forms they might be headed to then?
The man known as Gaston contained many factors that differ from the current state of the Scorpium. Thus, the accuracy of any predictions we make will be low.
Hey, okay. Are you really telling me we don't have any leads right out of the gate? I mean, can't we use our long-range sensors to pick up their trail?
Yeah, they're already way out of range of our sensors.
For crying out loud.
What's that?
Okay, take it easy. It's the sensors picking something up. It might even be them. Chloe?
No, it's a Federation ship. They're approximately 36 hours away.
A Federation ship. They may be coming to apprehend Sayuri and I.
Alright, it doesn't look like they're heading for Aster. Want to test our luck and try to make contact?
Unlike the Astoria, they are making no effort to conceal themselves. At this distance, the Aldous should be able to outrun them as well.
Not so sure about this.
Chances are they picked up our signal already. It'd be more risky to just sit around and do nothing. Ant, patch a signal through open comms.
Roger that. Opening a line of communication. Connection established. Putting them on screen.
This is Captain Raymond Lawrence, aboard the Vergoldian transport vessel Aldous. State your name and affiliation.
This is the Pan-Galactic Federation battlecruiser, Vella Golf. And I am its captain, Curtis Aldrich. I never expected to meet a member of the Lawrence family in the middle of nowhere like this. It's an honor.
Permit me to skip the formalities, Captain Curtis. What brings you out to this middle of nowhere?
We're en route to our destination and in a hurry. Though I'm not about to share any more than that with the captain of an anti-Federation Vergoldian ship.
Understandable. So I suppose it's just a coincidence that you happen to be heading in the same direction as the Scorpium ship that we happen to be tracking?
How do you know of the Scorpium?
We just recently engaged a Scorpium vessel which had entered the Aster system. We've since determined that the ship was crewed by soldiers from the federated planet of Veer.
Captain Raymond, I think it may be best we exchange information. I should like to make contact with your ship.
I must decline. You see, I was on board another ship, the Aegis, when it was taken out by an unlawful attack from a Federation battlecruiser not too long ago.
Are you referring to the Astoria? I hear it was illicitly cloaked and attacked without warning.
Oh, well, if you know about that, then I assume the Astoria must already be hung out to dry.
Actually, they're currently on the run.
What?
The Federation's most advanced ship has gone rogue?
Our ship, on the other hand, is in no such state. Transmit our logs to Vergold if you like. We have nothing to hide. We make for the site of an emergency mission, though at present, we could use all the information on the Scorpium that we can get.
Fine. Send us a rendezvous point. We'll give you an estimated time of arrival once we figure it out on our end.
Much appreciated. Wishing you a safe voyage. Over and out.
Coordinates for the rendezvous point received. Our ETA is 10 hours, 57 minutes. Ray? No. Captain. I think that we can trust him.
I agree. We may gain some valuable information this way.
You should be more worried about getting arrested. We have no reason to trust them, or think that they have our best interests at heart.
Arrested. Oh, yes. I suppose you're right.
Either way, we still have 11 hours until we know for sure. All right, everyone. Let's take breaks and shifts.
And, what of us?
Right. allow me this opportunity to give you all a tour of the ship. Raymond may be the captain now, but the Aldous is still my ship after all.
Understood. You have my thanks, Sir Antonio.
Oh, this is getting
What
insane.
Antonio has everyone up to.
I guess we should go check, shall we? Should we? Shall we? my brain was thinking about what word to say there.
He said he was gonna show everyone around, but never really said where. Guess I should drop by the common area first.
Okay, that dialogue should have came way earlier, Raymond.
Ray.
Hey, did my brother behave on your tour?
Antonio is much more of a gentleman than you.
Aw, thank you. So, what do you think of the Aldous?
How should I put it?
It's incredible! Every last bit of it, nothing short of incredible!
Every aspect of life here is like another world. No, another dimension. It's all so astounding. I don't know where to begin.
Let me say this. Preventing him from wandering off whenever I look elsewhere is proving quite a difficult task.
I know full well that this journey will be difficult, but it is quite thrilling to think I will experience what was spoken of in Larkus for myself.
Glad to hear it. You're welcome to wander and check everything out at your leisure. Any questions? Feel free to ask Antonio or myself. On that note, Chloe?
Yes, Captain.
If you hear a voice come out of that, do what it asks, okay?
Yes. Understood.
We've prepared rooms for each of you in the living quarters. Rest up as much as you can until we rendezvous with the Vella Gulf.
Or just don't do what it says. Either one. I wonder if private actions proc on the ship. I'll talk to people as if they do. I'll try to look for them.
Your family must be one of the great houses of this sea of stars. Still, it beggars belief that you, of all people, could come from such a distinguished lineage.
Okay, Albert. I see you. You're out to get Raymond. Yo, he said it, the Sea of Stars, the Star Ocean. Roll credits.
You need to make sure you show Leticia and the others the ropes of how things work out here in space, right?
I have investigated Captain Curtis Aldridge. The record of his career suggests that he is quite the seasoned veteran.
What was so important about that? You're like... Is that like a VR device? It's like one of those VR headsets. That looks really cool.
What should we do with this cargo addressed to Veer? We've lost contact with Veer Prime, so we'll probably have to dispose of it as undeliverable. Lola's from the same planet. Could I give it to her to take?
Oh, you're a quest.
It's so tough not being able to go home. So please.
Dude, it's wild. Lola's like working with us now or helping us out. I never reported this. How did I not report this one? That's weird. Undeliverable packet addressed to the planet of Veer. There's no choice but to have Lola take... Alright, so we have to go talk to Lola, I guess. Wherever she is. Kind of wild that Lola's, like, helping us out. But also, like, I don't know. The way, I didn't say this when it happened, but the way Gaston and Valange, or was that his name? Valange? Something like that. The way they betrayed Lola just felt really, like... Maybe we're supposed to be, like, lost, but... They kind of just did it. It felt very abrupt, and I'm kind of like, I'm not sure why, but also the game might explain why. I don't know. Or Lola could be, this could be part of their scheme and she could betray us. I don't know. She hasn't done anything super suspicious yet, but you never know.
All the fancy trappings of her life seem to have thrown Leticia and her friends for a loop. I'm sure they'll get the swing of things soon enough.
Can I talk to Nina and Malkia and Midas before going? I did not mean to press that. How do you run? Oh, you know what it was? Chat, I'm playing, I bought the PS5 version of Persona 5 Royal, so I've been playing that. That's why I pressed R2 to run. I've been replaying Persona 5 Royal because I think the PS5 version was like on sale, and I'm like, you know what? This was a good game. I would like to replay it and get a second platinum from it, so I'm doing that. That's why I pressed R2 to run.
Hey, Chloe, what's this? Chloe? That's odd. Chloe? Chloe?
Oh, do you think... Okay. Oh, Nina. Where's Midas? Midas and Malkia we're missing. Alright, L3 is to run, not R2. Where are Malkia and Midas? Where would they hang out? Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Alright, not the residential quarters. Went to the common area, maybe the bridge. Leticia is where we have to talk. Oh yeah, here they are.
An entire galaxy full of items new to the eye. Be still, my beating heart.
Be still, my beating heart.
What is it, boy? Midas was poking around a moment ago. He didn't break anything, did he? That is serious. Simply say the word and I shall clap some restraints on him.
Oh, I'm sure you will. Malkia and Midas are perfect for each other. I hope they end up together. Alright, let's go talk to Leticia.
I guess Theo was a no-show?
Albert and I did ask him to come along, but he refused, citing the lack of laborers and post-war affairs, the need for negotiation with the Empire, and assisting Lola with the Tyrannus. He asked that I worry not of home, and to instead focus on my journey to the stars.
Huh, understandable. Tough position. But I'm sure working for the betterment of the kingdom will help him feel better, right?
I think so too.
We need to find out what Boldora is up to. Not just for Osirius and Vale, but for Theo as well.
Agreed.
Oh, you brought up Theo. I wanted to bring this up.
She was up on the bridge last I saw her.
Yeah, we'll go talk to her. Leticia brought up Theo. I got a comment from one of my videos. So apparently Theo is not going to be a character because we're playing with Raymond's side. So someone did spoil that, and again, if you've been watching me for a while, you know that I don't really like it when people are like, hey, this character's not going to join, this character joins only with this character. I'm going to do Leticia's side, but you know, it happens. It's not the biggest deal, obviously. Like, there are worse things to spoil, but I would have rather not have known that, and just like, I would have assumed, like, oh, maybe you get Theo and Leticia's side. It would have just, you know, it would have been common knowledge as I played the game, so. But anyway, basically Theo is not going to be a party member because I'm doing Raymond's side. So I'm assuming, with that in mind, I'm assuming Raymond gets a character to recruit. But we haven't met him yet. Or her, I don't know, a boy or girl. We haven't met them yet because obviously we met all the important characters. There's no way it's Antonio, is it? The Antonio joins the party? I don't know. But yeah, so it's known now that Theo is Leticia, only on Leticia's side. And I would only assume that Raymond's gonna get a character like that too.
Taking the crash course, I see?
There's so much to learn. I'd like to at least get a little more familiar with the Aldous before we meet up with the Vella Gulf, so that I may be of some use if the situation turns bad.
Don't push yourself too hard. You must be plenty tired as it is.
I can't allow myself to be tired. I don't want this to be a repeat of the Aegis. I have a duty to protect the Aldous as a soldier of the Federation.
I feel you, but getting proper rest also falls under your responsibilities as an Aldous crew member. So take it easy. Captain's orders. Got it?
I'll do my best.
This There's still so much Marielle and I both don't seem to know about this entire situation. Might be a good idea to see what Duma can tell me. Leticia and everyone should be in the common area.
Yeah, I just saw them. I guess they wanted me to talk to Mario first. They just want me to go back and forth. Back to the common area.